Hi and welcome to the complete WordPress developers course. In this lesson, I will teach you what is WordPress and how powerful is WordPress. So let's just fire up our favorite web browser, which in my case is Safari. So let's fire it up. Where are you, buddy? Here we go. Yes. And now go to Google and search for WordPress and click on the link which is from wordpress.org. So click on that link and here we are on the official website of WordPress. So I'm going to answer your very first question, which is what is WordPress. So WordPress is a software which we can use to create beautiful websites, blog and functional application. By definition, it is an open source content management system which we can use to create amazing and stunning websites, powerful and functional and paying blogs, to cloth selling or anything in the e-commerce market. We can also create some amazing and beautiful forums and some powerful social network with WordPress. There is a lot more with the WordPress, so let's find it together. So WordPress is a beautiful and powerful content management system which allow us to create website without knowing any code. Yes, any code. You don't need to write code for using WordPress. How powerful and cool is that? And WordPress is completely free. You don't have to pay a single penny for using WordPress. And how cool is that? You don't need to pay a single penny for using WordPress. So here we are, and we are going to see some of the best points of WordPress. So WordPress is used by 29% of the web, which simply means that WordPress is the number one content management system in the planet. Okay, it is the number one and the most popular content management system on the planet. It is used by some of the most beautiful websites in the world, such as Vogue, Jay-Z, Bloomberg, and so on and so forth. Many big companies are using WordPress, and we are going to learn WordPress in this series. So let's learn WordPress together in the complete series. I will see you there in the next lecture. Hi and welcome to the complete WordPress developer course. In this lesson, I will give you the reasons why you should use WordPress. So let's fire up our favorite web browser and search in Google for why WordPress. So WordPress is by far the most powerful open source content management system, which is used by approximately 75 million website. WordPress is free to install, deploy and upgrade. What does it mean is WordPress is the most popular and the most flexible website creating tool or blogging tool or other software which is used by approximately 75 million websites. It is so amazing. And WordPress is free to install, which basically means that you don't need to pay a single penny to use WordPress. You can install WordPress on your web server or your own local server, which we are going to do both in our course. So make sure to go through the entire course, and you can deploy it on your web server and you can use it. And thousand of plugin. What does it mean? Is WordPress is so flexible that it has 45,000 plugin right now. At the time of January 3, 2017, WordPress has 45,000 plugins. So what it means that you can add 45,000 features to your WordPress website, and this is why you should use WordPress. And there are some other features as well, is that WordPress has a huge section of templates. What are templates? Templates are something which design. And template is just the design of your website. It is also known as themes in WordPress. It is known as themes. So we will be saying theme in the entire course. So let's click on themes on WordPress.org website, and it has huge variety of design. And let's see over here, and over here. what I want to see you is WordPress is so flexible that you can design however you want. You can design your dream website with the look you want to your website to have. And let's go to another reason. I think that this is it for this section, and now we will see the financial side of WordPress. So go to a freelancing website called Upwork. Its link is upwork.com, upwork.com, and search for WordPress. Right here I'm going to do in front of you, and let's see the amazing and stunning result. So with the WordPress skills, you will be able to earn $40 an hour. This is so amazing. $50 an hour, $33.3 an hour, $65 an hour, $50 an hour, $60 an hour, $40 an hour, and this guy has earned more than $50,000 just by giving the WordPress service, or just by having the WordPress skill. This guy is earning $40, no, $50 an hour, and this guy is earning $70 an hour, and this guy is earning $40 an hour. And what does it mean here? What does it mean that WordPress is a skill which will pay you hundreds and thousands of dollars? So what are you waiting for? Just go to the next section and start learning WordPress with me. I will see you there in the next lesson. Hi and welcome to the complete WordPress developer course. In this lesson, we are going to install WordPress on our local computer. So to install WordPress, we need to power our MAMP server which we have downloaded in the last lecture. So go to Launchpad and go to MAMP and click on MAMP, and it will appear. All you need to do is to start your server. So hit Start Servers, and then it will open our browser, which in my case is Safari. It might be Google Chrome in your case. So it will open this page. You can also visit this page by going back into MAMP and opening Web Start page. So click on Web Start page and it will open the same page. Now listen to me very carefully. You need to note down this link, which is localhost column 8888. This is very important, as this is the main address of our local server and we will be using this throughout this course. And then remember all this information. Host name is localhost, port is 3306, username is root, and password is root. We need this. And then open this phpMyAdmin in the new tab. Okay, don't close this tab, open this phpMyAdmin in the new tab. So click on open a new tab and go over there and go to database, because WordPress works on MySQL database, so we need to create a database first. So click on database name and type whatever you want. I am just going to type WordPress, PRESS, and hit create. This will create your database just right here. And now just go back to your desktop where we have downloaded our WordPress file. So double click on this, it will unzip this and it will give a result that is something just like this, and open it. And now go to your application folders and go to MAMP and then go to htdocs. This is the folder where all your files or your websites will be placed, or your WordPress websites will be placed just right here. And then all you need to do is to copy this WordPress folder. So just copy this and paste it on this htdocs folder. So paste in the htdocs folder. I'm going to paste it, and here we are. It is copying and pasting it. And then all you need to do is to remember the folder name, which in this case is WordPress. You can rename this, and remember we need this name to go to our WordPress website. So I'm going to rename it to show you. I'm going to name it my WordPress and hit enter, and now we will open our favorite web browser and we will open our WordPress website. So open your favorite web browser, which is in my case is Safari, and go to localhost 8888 and slash, remember what was the name of our file? It was my WordPress. So type my WordPress after slash, so my WORDPRESS, and hit enter, and here we are. This is our WordPress installation page. So click on let's go. Let's go. Hey, come on, let's go. And now here you need to enter the name of your database. So go back to your PHP my admin, and what was the name of our database? It was WordPress. So I am going to enter the same exact name, which is WordPress. And then what was the name of your username of your database? So it was root. Remember, I have told you to remember this. This is root, just right here. Copy and paste it. So I'm going to copy it and paste it just right here. Password, what was your password? Password was root. So enter root here, and let's enter it, and go back to this tab and copy the host name, which in this case is localhost. Copy this and paste it over here. So I'm going to paste it, and we don't need to change the table prefix. We don't need to touch this. So just click on submit, and boom, voila, we are here to run the installation of our WordPress. Run the install, and here you can enter the site title. So I'm going to enter learn, LEARN WordPress, and my username will be admin, and my password will be super funny 12345 and confirm use of weak password. And here you can enter your email. So I'm going to enter a super random fake email, which is info@idon'tknow.com. I don't know, let's leave it just as it is. And you don't, remember, if you are installing WordPress on the live server or on the web server, you don't want to click this, because if you will click this, then Google will never be able to find you. So don't check this, and hit install WordPress, and boom, we are here. So we can close this or we can log in from here, but I want to show you something else. So just close this and open a new tab and search for localhost slash folder, your folder name. So it was my WordPress, and then type wp-admin, ADMIN. I'm repeating it. Type wp-admin and hit enter. And here we are. Here we can log in into our WordPress website. So what was our username? It was admin, and password, the super funky password, which was 1 2 3 4 and 5. So hit log in. I don't want to save this password, and here we are. In the next video I am going to give you a tour of WordPress. You can just click on learn WordPress and visit site, and you will be able to visit your site, and voila, here we are. This is your very first WordPress website, and I will see you in the next lecture. Hi and welcome to the complete WordPress developer course. In this lesson I will show you how you can make a post on your WordPress website. So open your browser. Where is my browser? Come up a day. And here is the thing, there are a couple of ways to do a single thing on WordPress. I'm going to show you all of them. So the first way is hover over post and click on add new. The second way is, listen to me very carefully, the second way is hover over new and click on post. And the third way is click on post and click on add new. this button, click on add new, and in this box, in this input box, you can enter the title of your blog post. So I'm just going to enter first, not fist, just leave it as it is, fist post. Copy it a single time and paste it just right here, a couple of time, and paste it. And now I'm going to show you some of the options, some of the beautiful and elegant options of the WordPress editor. So you can make a headline by selecting your text and clicking on this button and clicking on any one of the heading from H1 to H6. Remember this, H1 is the biggest and H6 is the smallest one. So you can select whatever you want, but I'm going to select the H1 because it's the biggest one. You can make your post bold by selecting your text and clicking on B button or bold button. You can make it italic as well by selecting your text and clicking on this I button. And now these two options are very important, this one and this one. This one are used to make a list, so we need to separate some data from here. So let's just separate it. There we go. And now select this and click on this bullet list button. It will make this text a bullet in bullet list. It will organize it in bullets. So let's just click on bulleted list. Click on this button and boom, you have your very first bullet list in your WordPress editor. And now I'm going to show you how you can make a number list. So let's just separate some data from here, and as usual select this and click on this number list button, and boom, you have your very first number list in your WordPress editor. And now these three options are used to align your text as according to you want. So command A to select all the text, or control A in Windows to select all the text, and just click on align left to align all your posts in the left. It didn't do anything because the default one is left alignment. You can click on this button to align all the text in center. So just click on that and boom, all the text are now aligned in center. You can also right align them by just clicking on this button, and boom, we have aligned all the text into the right direction. We can, but let's just leave it to the left. And now I'm going to show you how you can insert a link in your post. So let's just type GWOGLE, the best search engine in the world. Select this and click on this insert or edit link button, and now enter the URL right here. So I'm going to enter www.google.com, www.google.com, google.com, and click on apply or hit enter, and boom, we have our very first link just right here. You can toggle the toolbar by using this button, so just click on this to see what it does. You can strike through your text by selecting your text and clicking on this strike through button. You can insert a horizontal line by clicking on this horizontal line button. So click on that and boom, we have our horizontal line just right here. You can change the color of your text by selecting your text and clicking on this button. And now I think that you can explore all the other options just by yourself. Well, you can explore all of them by your own. I'm going to show you some other option. You can save your post by clicking on this save draft button. So just click on that to save it. You can preview it to see how your post is going to look like. So let's just preview it, and boom, this is the title, this is our heading, this is bold, this is italic, this is our link. No, this is the color, change color text, this is our horizontal line, this one, this is our link, this is our number list, and this is our bullet list. So here we go. Now go back to your WordPress site, and I'm going to share this option, this format option. Always Listen to this very carefully. Always select the standard option, because this is the best option which will give you better SEO ranking, or there are some better chances to get found in Google by selecting this option. If you will select one of these options, then they might not get that better rank, but you should always select the standard way because it is recommended by the experts. Now scroll down and you can add some categories by clicking on this button. So just click on add new category and just type your category. So I'm going to type SCIENCE. If you are a science student, then you should make this a category. I'm just joking, don't make it science, I hate science. You can do maths, you can do blogging, which I think is your favorite, or WordPress. I think your WordPress might be your favorite one. So let's just enter WordPress. You can select and deselect any one of your categories. So I'm just going to deselect this math science type because I don't like math and science, and because this post don't belong to this. You can also insert a tag. How you can insert a tag? Scroll down to this option on tag option and enter some tag. And remember this one thing, you should always be using tag because it helps you to get better rank in Google. So always use some tags. So I'm just putting some dummy content because I am running out of names. So just enter WordPress first and let's leave it. Let's enter one more. Let's block and boom. And now scroll up to this publish section. You can schedule your post by selecting this option, this publish immediately, and click on edit, and you can schedule your post based on the time that you are going to enter just right here. But I'm not going to do it because you can do it on your own. I have shown you the way. And you can click on the visibility option. Yes, this is a very cool option. If you don't want anyone to see your post, then you can make it password protected, and then anyone who has your password can only get to view your post, which I don't think that you will like. You can also make your post private, and because of this private option, only and only you can view your post, which I don't think that you will like. So always use this public option because it will make your post available to all the public, and it will generate lots of money. And who don't like money, don't you? And now click on this publish button to publish this post. You can move it to trash, which I don't want to because I have invested so much time in writing this post and showing this to you. So I'm not going to click on this move to trash because it will move my work to the trash and I will have to record this video again. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to click on publish. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how you can add images in your post and how you can set feature image in your post. And I'm also going to show you how you can add comments and what is the difference between a featured image and a normal image. So all are coming up next in the next lecture or in the upcoming lecture. So I will see you there in my next lecture.